Predicting music moods with NLP. How can we use NLP to predict music moods? Since songs can be reduced down to lyrics, we can use text classification models to predict emotions. Given a data set of song lyrics and emotion tags, we can train a supervised model. Neural networks consist of a series of layers which take in input and perform computations to output a single emotion tag. We can use the resulting trained model on any other lyrics to get predictions of emotion. For our data set, we started off with 204 emotion tags and 43,000 rows of data. We reduced these down to 8 and further into 4 categories based on Thayer's emotional model, with full song lyrics and a corresponding tag from happy, sad, calm, and angry. The data distribution was as follows, where angry had the lowest amount of data. For our model selection, we needed to pick a model that worked with lyrics, meaning a model that took in input sequences of varying lengths, also handled long-term dependencies, and did multi-class classification. The models we built include a long short-term memory or an LSTM model, a bidirectional LSTM, and a CNN or a convolutional neural network. For our baseline models, we used 3 of the following: an RNN, which scored 41% on our data set, naive Bayes, which scored 42%, and SVM, which scored 54%. For the building process, our models were multi-layer, including the first layer, the embedding layer, with glove embeddings, which worked well with long sequences and weighted according to frequencies, which is great for songs since there's a lot of repetition, a weighted matrix to help learn embeddings and improve performance, a model layer for each of the models, a linear layer along with max pooling and average pooling, a linear layer to get the prediction paired with a cross entropy function which handled the soft max for us so our model didn't have to specifically do it. Some challenges that we faced were due to the fact that songs have limited vocabulary, repetition, and conflicting emotions. Love can be found in a sad song, a happy song, and even an angry song. This can confuse the model, making it hard for it to pick one particular tag. Emotions can also be dependent on other factors, and we had a very limited amount of data in the angry category. So did it work? Our models performed as follows, where the LSTM scored 68%, the bidirectional LSTM scored 69%, paired with the neural network that also scored 69%, slightly under due to the lack of angry data. So let's see our models in action. This is Fix You by Coldplay, a calm song, which you can tell by the lyrics. When passing it through our model seemed to agree. As you can see, we passed it into the model and the prediction was calm. For a sad song, we did Easy on Me by Adele, which we can all agree is a very sad song, and our model agreed as well, predicting sad. For a happy song, we did You Make My Dreams, which, as you can see from the lyrics, can be inferred to be a happy song, and our model scored it the same way. The hardest, however, to predict was the angry classification. Due to the lack of data, the models were not as familiar with angry, and it was challenging to find the classification working for our set of angry lyrics. However, at the end, we were able to get angry as a prediction from our model. So in conclusion, it's safe to say that emotions can successfully be inferred from song lyrics, and CNN is the best performer.